This is Monad. That's where we're gonna be diving tomorrow for the Threshers. And Gato Island is there. That's.
Oh, is that the small one? That's like
Yeah. There's also another small one here called Chocolate. That's also very good for the critters. Chocolate. Chocolate Island.
Mine is extra small.
This is the Hydros BCD. This is the latest from Scuba Pro. Super, super cool. Now the design for this BCD as compared to this is a bit different because the gas is placed mainly behind you. When we are diving and we have to be technical, we have to be precise, especially when we're filming, when we're doing video. This
is done better.
Yeah, because the gas is in the back.
Well, this is literally the first time I've ever done
Right.
it on this one.
Now we just have to first make sure that this is not too loose. So it's too loose, right? Even at lock position, slide it down. But this strap has a little holder here. So next time you change tanks, you slide it down, and you know that okay, that's how high it should be.
Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're setting up the brand new gears, and we actually have to remove some of the screws, attach it to some of the hoses, and then into the new BCD. And without Bo, guys, I would be on YouTube googling, searching how to do this thing without proper training. So I'm super glad to have him with us today. Alright, good morning everybody, welcome to a new video. We're geared up, which we actually did yesterday, but it's 4:55 a.m. We're gonna go catch a boat for about 20-30 minutes, and we're gonna see the world famous Thresher shark right here in the Philippines, MALAPASCUA Island. This is gonna be dope. guys, we just finished this first dive of the Malapascua trip, and that was one of the most incredible moments in my diving history. I think I have about 100 dives and nothing comes close to this, because that shark encounter, we had 3 of them and one of them was absolutely massive. And as we were observing them going around, Gary was picking my shoulder, hey, look up, look up. I didn't know what was going on, and then I look up and boom, there he is right in front of us, maybe even just like 1 or 2 meters away from us. And I'm pretty sure at that spot, at that timing, he sees us and then he like turns away. That was phenomenal. We're stopping here, by the way, by this boat. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's some of Bo's friends. Yeah. Alright guys, we made it back to land. We're gonna catch a early, quick lunch. Dinner. Breakfast. We're gonna get a breakfast, but I wanna go tell Sherlyn what we just saw, and she's gonna be so jealous, guys. She's gonna cry. Probably gonna cry, because we're not sure if we're gonna have a better encounter than that. 3, 4 sharks. Oh my goodness. Sherlyn! You awake? You know what? You gotta wake up. I'm gonna tell you something. Wanna hear what we saw? What? We saw 4 sharks. And they came up to us, like face to face.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
But don't worry, we have many more days. You're gonna see them. You can see them.
Whoa, so beautiful. How deep is this?
25.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Uy! Uy! Uy!
So Sherlyn has obviously been dealing with a little bit ear infection, and that's why she didn't go with us today. But hopefully tomorrow she's gonna be ready for the sharks. But yeah, she's waking up now. By the way, we're going to this island now. You should come with us, even if you're not diving. We'll bring the fins with us, just so you can jump in a little bit. Okay? Sherlyn's gonna join us on this dive. She's not gonna be the scuba, but she's gonna be mermaiding. Practicing that a little bit.
Right, I'm not gonna go down. I'm just gonna be in the surface, like learning the technique that I learned.
And by the way, these mermaid fins are no joke. They are super powerful.
And it's so difficult to swim.
But you can still swim really fast. Alright, off to the small boat and to the big one. Alright guys, so it was a very successful first dive with our new scuba gear. Bo has been teaching me a lot of things about it, and you never know how the BCD is going to be at the first try. So this was kind of test run as well. So we got heavy weights in the front pockets, which didn't really work for me, which meant that I wasn't buoyant. I was going like this the whole time. So we want to move the heavy weights into the back of the BCD, which is a pocket here, and that's gonna make us more stable for the next dive. So let's switch that out and prepare for the next dive. Right here. Here's the heavy weight. We're gonna switch the heavy one out for the lighter version. Check that in here.
So you put the heavy in the back.
Exactly. And that's gonna keep me more stable when we're diving. Alright, so second stop of the day is called Gato Island, and this is where we're gonna see a little bit, perhaps, so hopefully, white-tipped sharks. I've seen them a few times before, and apparently Gary, he spotted one just before the Thresher shark earlier. So I'm super excited to spot that. But as well, Look at the conditions today, guys. We got absolutely perfect flat ocean, blue skies with the beautiful clouds popping in the background. It couldn't get any better than that. Look at Sherlyn. Whoa! Don't fall in. Alright, second dive of the day is done and we're catching a late breakfast over here. We got a Filipino style along with some nice chicken, pancit, vegetable, pork. How's the breakfast?
It's a brunch.
Late breakfast. Second breakfast.
It's a brunch.
How is it?
Good. Chicken is good.
But are you gonna be ready for tomorrow dive?
Yes, actually.
Yeah?
I'm ready now.
Awesome. What a first day of diving here in MALAPASCUA Island, and one of the most important things when you get back to shore is to take care of your equipment, which is basically cleaning off the salt water. So we're gonna dip in all the underwater housing, the lights, and rinse all that really nicely so it doesn't get rusty and damaged. And I think Sherlyn is getting to the point that she's ready for the dive. So hopefully tomorrow she's gonna be joining us for hopefully seeing the Thresher SHARKS. But Bo joked around that it's all gonna be downhill from here because we already saw the Thresher SHARK really close encounters. We'll see if we can get a good shot like that. Now, besides all the diving, we're also gonna be exploring the island, eat some good food. We're gonna go to a really nice restaurant which we ate yesterday, a phenomenal one. It actually had the largest menu I've ever seen in the Philippines, and it was so big and good looking that I asked the staff, hey, is everything available here? And they said yes, so we'll go get maybe a lunch, late lunch or dinner there tonight. So how's your ear?
Good.
Alright, let's rinse off this stuff. What a day coming to an end. I got sunburn in less than 10 minutes outside. And with no rest guard and the sunblock, so yeah, that's what you get for living in the ice all your life. You don't get any resistant to the sun.
This would happen for you if you become a lobster.
They get cooked, they get red.
You want me to eat you then?
Now what's nice about this restaurant is literally next door to where we're staying. Look at that island vibes, the straw huts, yellow cocais, Maldito Beach. I mean, look at this place, it's so freaking massive. That's insane. Alright, I want to show you guys how crazy this menu is. He has everything from Filipino to Thai to German to Italian. And it's just page after page after page. So if you're in MALAPASCUA Island, I highly recommend this restaurant. Whoa, what do you get there?
Pinakbit, vegetables. I want vegetables, I want to be healthy.
Look at that flower, I love that.
Yeah, it's a carrot and of course garlic rice. Carrot, don't look at me like that. Your eyes is so scary.
Are they blue now?
He's so blue.
Yeah, because it's a good lighting. It's all about the lighting.
I'm sorry.
What happened to the healthy part?
I just want chicken.
Sometimes when you're diving, it really exhausts you, not only physically but mentally. It really drains you. So after a couple of dives, like, you just want the unhealthiest, thank you, and the most carbs as possible. You gotta load them up because as well tomorrow we're gonna continue on doing some training as well. Should also mention one thing as well. The portions here at this restaurant are huge. Look at the plate Sherlyn is using.
So big.
Her plate is bigger than her body.
I know. Actually,
Yeah. It's huge. We have a cool story about Gary. That's the owner of the resort we're staying at. He's actually a marine biologist. And he was diving with us this morning with a Thresher shark. And I was telling Sherlyn that he was telling me how they found this place with the Thresher shark, because you have to wonder, like, how the hell do they know this spot? But of course he said it was the fishing. They were doing dynamite fishing and all that stuff. They used to hunt or catch Thresher sharks before, and that's how they found it, that spot. Also, another thing with that spot, it's only been protected for 10 years now. They started the conservation about 12 years ago, but only became a sanctuary 10 years. And even that, this whole island, MALAPASCUA, there was no building or no one living here about 20 years ago. The whole community, the whole business, all the so the whole economy, everything, all the livelihoods here evolve around those sharks. So it's a bit fascinating for this tiny island to have something just around that spot. Alright, that is it from this video. We're gonna end it off right here at the sunset. It's been a blast so far. We gotta go edit and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace
Peace out.